Welcome to the Heat Check. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this week is pretty slim when it comes to releases actually, but that does not mean there isn't some heat that you should be picking up. Let's start with something that's honestly probably sold out by now, the Supreme and Nike SB Air Force 2. These will be releasing in 4 different colorways, yellow, orange, teal, and brown, and they will only cost you $98 if you can actually grab a pair, which to be honest, you probably won't be able to get a pair anyway. All right, well, let's move on to tomorrow where we have a very special release from Nike on the Air Presto X. There are actually 3 versions of the shoe dropping, and they were designed by former patients of the Doernbecher Hospital in Oregon, Ethan, Joe, and Sophia. The special releases are part of the new Nike Live design and manufacturing process that basically lets you create sneakers that you can actually take home in 90 minutes. Each one of those drop tomorrow and they'll cost you $100. If you are a fan of the Nike Air Foamposite Pro, you are in luck, as tomorrow they're also dropping the island green colorway of the shoe. Now, when it comes to the Foamposite, there's always a gamble on which color really pops and which color just looks regular on the shoe, but in this instance, I think that island green really pops and gives the shoe a unique look. This is the pro version of the shoe, and those will cost you $230 over at Finish Line. Football season officially returns tonight, and to kick off the season, tomorrow Under Armour is dropping the trainer for Cam Newton. The first colorway of this shoe actually launched earlier in the summer, but they're kicking off with the new launch for the season, and the colorway is called Chairman. These drop on Friday, and they'll cost you $120. Keeping the football vibes going, Nike has an Air Force 1 Ultra Flyknit low that's dropping in a Patriots colorway. These are going to cost you $140, and they have some cool detailing about the Patriots, like the fact that they have 5 championships. If you're not a Patriots fan, I'm not sure you'll be picking these up, but they are light and comfortable, and they only cost you $140. All right, for one of the bigger releases of the weekend, if you happen to be in New York or London, you will be one of the very few people that will be able to get their hands on the Nike and Off-White collection. Part of Virgil's 10 collection of sneakers that he worked with for Nike, the first 5, or the Revealing as the collection is called, are releasing in New York and London. They're going to be in very limited supply, so if you can get your hands on them, you will be very lucky. Again, look for those to release in New York and in London via the Sneakers app and at very select locations. All right, jumping ahead to Saturday, we have another collection of colorways from Pharrell and Adidas. Using the tennis hue as his canvas, we see what we're calling the Solid Pack, which includes 4 different colorways of the shoe. There's a blue, collegiate gold, dark blue, and scarlet. Those are priced at $110. You can grab those over at Finish Line as well. The Air Jordan 1 has come in many different shapes and sizes over the years, but this is the first time we'll see it with Flyknit. Jordan Brand has started to experiment with the material on their basketball shoes and on their training shoes, and now the Jordan 1 Retro is actually getting the treatment. And you can look for those to cost you $180, more than the usual $160 when they release on Saturday. All right, guys, as always, there may be some other sneakers that are dropping, some collabs and stuff like that, but I just wanted to give you the stuff that I definitely thought you would be paying attention to. As always, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. This is the Heat Check presented by Finish Line, and you know the deal. I appreciate you. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.